we've taken a little tootle up the Oxford to a spot here that we like to moor at because it's particularly beautiful. And on a day like today, taking a 25-minute walk into Braunstone rather than taking the boat is a delight, because it's a beautiful little walk and you can have a chat to the boaters on the way down anyway. So we're going to stay here for about 3, 4, possibly 5 days. You know, if the weather's nice, it'll be 5. Do some work on the boat, get some work done online, and I can pop down and see George for a coffee. It's only 25 minutes away at his little horse box coffee shop at the Chandler's there in Braunstone, right next to the water point. Very convenient. He was kind enough today to give me a lift to the supermarket. So Amy, thanks for the buy me a coffee, well, buy me the beers, using the buy me a coffee link in the description, because I've took advantage of that. Bought myself some beer and Camille a nice bottle of Shiraz for dinner tonight. So thanks Amy, much appreciated. Amy in Ithaca. I always feel like Chris Eubank when I'm saying Ithaca. I could be a pugilist in Ithaca. Yes, that's definitely Eubank country. Anyway, I've got some work to do this afternoon, and I've got a few beers to do at the same time, and who says we can't multitask? Now, the drone footage earlier was taken by George as we left the coffee shop, and I kind of felt embarrassed because I do have my own drone, but in the 7 months that I've been back, I just haven't bothered to take the license so I can legally fly it, so I haven't really been flying it. Now, I did find the time to get myself ordained as a minister in the Church of the Latter-day Dude, so I'm a dudist. But if I can do that, there really is no excuse not to take the license. So I've done that, I've passed the test, I've got my license, and now I can play legally with my toy above the narrowboat. Leaving Braunstone high as you like on caffeine, thanks to George, who's fed me full of every imaginable type of coffee, whether it's ginger mocha, dirty chai lattes, cappuccinos, you name it, I'm pinging. So now we've got 6 locks, but Camille's had a few coffees, so she should be alright. Okay, we've made light work of 6 locks and the tunnel is just ahead of us, so it used to take us a very long time to get through with the old engine. So we'll see, now we've got the new and improved, revamped, supercharged Badger, if we can get through the mines of Moria just a little bit quicker. Okay, here comes the tunnel. This is one of the longest ones we've ever done, and we've done it before. But we've not done it with the new lights and the new engine. So with any luck, this will be brighter and quicker than it was before. Hopefully I'm not tempting fate. usually took. I'll double check with Camille because she no doubt took a note of that. And now we're going to see how far we can get. I'd like to make the Watford flight today. We shall see. But so far so good. I'm still buzzing from all that caffeine that George has pumped me full of. It should get me to Watford. Well, this is the junction and we're on the Grand Union Leicester arm. The sign says Leicester and the sign here says Leicester branch line of the Grand Union Canal. Now we're retracing the steps that we made beforehand, back in April when we first made this journey, but now we're a little bit more confident, not just in what we're doing but also in the engine as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how this journey progresses, because it was a massive voyage into the unknown, and as much as we're not really seasoned narrowboaters by any stretch of the imagination, it is interesting to see how much more confident we both are now doing a lot of things, and we even do the locks differently. Yeah, so let's see if we can make the Watford flight. We won't get up it today, we're too late, but I want to get close to it so that the following day we've got an outside chance of perhaps making Foxton.